If you clicked on this video for a reason, God wants you to see this. Start now. I'm gonna get right into it. Start now. Whatever you've been wanting to do, start it now. Stop waiting for the perfect day. Stop waiting for the perfect this. Stop waiting for when you get this. Stop waiting for that person to do this. Start it now. Now, to be more specific about what I mean, I really just mean start whatever that you've been putting off or waiting for the perfect day. Start that now instead of just starting it later. Because the best example analogy I've seen is, the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. A lot of times we are our own worst enemies because we put stuff off so far and we be like, oh, we gotta wait for this perfect day. But guess what? The perfect day is never gonna come. And if you keep waiting on the perfect day, you will never get your goals. The person who, this example in the Bible is really good. So it's a scripture, it's the parable of talents. A master basically gives, I think, 3 of his servants a large form of money. 2 of them invest their money into other ways to make them more money, and one of them buries the money because they so scared that it'll eventually, he's scared that he'll spend it all, or he's scared, he buried it away. So he was so scared of using it. The 2 who invested their money, it grew and their wealth doubled. The one who buried it, his money, he didn't have any new money, and he eventually did lose that money because he was so scared of taking that risk and doing it now. He was so worried about waiting for the perfect day to do something with his money. The perfect day never came. And the 2 people who took that risk, even when things were not as good and not the perfect condition, were better off ahead of him. Another one, an ant and a cricket. So these ants, they basically planted their seeds and stuff when it was not good climate. And the cricket, basically, he was laughing because he was like, man, what y'all doing? I'm just gonna wait until it's perfect. Well, they planted. Eventually, months go by, the ants are harvesting their crops, but the cricket's sitting there. He's just trolling. He's playing his violin, and the ants is basically just like, you ain't gonna harvest your crops. And he's like, no, I didn't plant any. I'm waiting for the perfect weather. Eventually, that cricket dies because he waited so long, and that's never gonna come. I think that's something like our mind try to teach us. It'd be like, all right, I'm gonna start this business when this happens. Oh, I'm gonna start this YouTube channel. This is a perfect example. I'm gonna give you an example of me. I was like, I'm gonna start this YouTube channel when I start getting more money so I can do this and that. No, start it now. And that's what I had to learn. I had to make myself start my channel. I started my channel, but then I stopped because I was like, I'm not seeing as much this and this, and I need to get this and this. I need to get another car. No, and that doesn't matter. You starting now is better because you're gonna be way ahead of yourself than if you're even gonna start on that day everything happens. Cause let's say you all right, I'm gonna need this amount, I'm gonna need this, and then I'm gonna start it. A year later goes by, and you finally get all that, and you start it. But think, if you put that whole year, even when you didn't have the stuff, into what you were going to do and what you wanted to do, you would be better off ahead than when you actually get the stuff. So what I'm really saying is start it now, bro. Take action, y'all, because the biggest thing that kills everyone and kills everyone's success is procrastination. Saying you're going to do it tomorrow, saying you're going to do it this and that. It's never going to be perfect. Nothing in life is perfect. It's never going to be perfect. You're never going to have that day where everything just goes in line so you can start your business so it can be easy. No, it's probably going to suck. The day you start your stuff, it's probably going to suck. It's probably going to be trash. The day I started the channel, I couldn't even record off my own phone because it had my old phone. It was the voice message was messed up, so it couldn't record the camera. The editing was bad. I had to use my brother's phone. I had to do that for a couple months. Literally. Editing off my brother's phone, then had to use it, had to ask him to use it, had to send it to my phone so I could edit it on CapCut. It was a whole bunch of stuff, but I waited it out. And imagine if I would have said, I'm just gonna wait until I get my new phone, which I'm using right now, to start recording and start my channel. I had a video hit 1,000 views from using my brother's phone. So imagine I said, all right, no, I'm not gonna do no more videos till I get my new phone. I would not have seen the success and build of, it's not the biggest, but I'm not built what I've already built if I would just stopped. So start it now, y'all, because now is the best time. Today, whatever day you're doing it, I don't care if it's a business, I don't care if it's a channel, I don't care if it's freaking asking a girl out. Do it today, bro. Because the end tomorrow's never guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. Every day you wake up is a blessing. So start it today. Start it today. I don't care what it is. Literally. But I'm going to give y'all one example. I'm going to get y'all to sit on this. One example is going to be about the stock market. The investor who invested, it's 2008 stock market crash. Before this, somebody invested money a month before. Going good, boom, crash. They losing a bunch of money. Friends, other people are like, oh man, you better take that money out. Man, it's crashing right now. You lost all your money. Your stocks were zero. But the person like, man, I don't know, I believe in it, so I already put my money in, I already did it then, I don't want to take it out. Everyone else is like, man, no, he tripping. Then you go put, even though it's zero, you put more money into it, and you see it going down, but you'll have more of the stock. And he's like, man, y'all, you tripping, man, you just throwing money to a fire, you might as well just gave that to me. You listen, they laugh, boom, boom, boom. When the stock market crashed, one thing about a crash is, and one thing about just life is, we'll lose example, once something hits the lowest, it has to go back up. Once you hit rock bottom, you have to go back up. After the 2008 stock crash, it was a big boom resurgent. You're now a millionaire. And that's literally how millionaires were created. You took that risk. You took it when, in that point, you took it when a time where it was not favorable. The stock market wasn't doing good. It was doing bad. Actually, it was in a crash. You held on. You kept working. And you did it then. Start now. Start now. Succeed later. Instead of starting later and you might not succeed at all. Because the reality, later is never guaranteed and later might not come. There will never be a perfect day. There's never a perfect day. The perfect day to start it is the day that's not perfect, y'all. The perfect day I started my channel was the day when I was using my brother's phone, my phone was broke, and I had to do all that extra stuff. That was the perfect day. That was the day. It's not the day when you have the car. It's not the day when you have the money so you can flex it. It's not the day when you have the clothes so you can take a bunch of pictures. It's not that day. It's today. So you've been slacking, and you know, and you've been paying, damn, I don't even know what it's called. Damn, you've been, dang, what's it called? Procrastinating. You've been procrastinating. My fault. I forgot that, y'all. You've been procrastinating. This is your sign, bro. This was not just, it's not a video just watch. It's a sign. So I had to take this sign too. But that's it, y'all. I just wanted to start this Saturday off. I'm gonna hit y'all with a double upload today. I just want to start it off, you know, some little, I guess, motivation or a sign. Because I think sometimes we all just need signs like this to get it back on track. This is the yapping part of the video. So if the message is over with. But the video hit 200 views. I think it's the most valuable money lesson. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate all the comments too. I think that's the most commented video besides the 16-hour reseller video, which hit 1K. But we've been doing good. We had 88 subs, man. Dang, I think I got the picture. How much? If I got it, I'm gonna show it right here. I think like that picture, we had like 16 subs, or maybe not even, or maybe I don't know how much it was. I can't even remember. And that was like barely even months ago. We going crazy, and it's only like, I think it's December 6th when I'm recording this. Yeah, it might be December 7th. It's around like 11, 12 a.m. I'll be trying to get these videos in early. So we got like, what, December 31 days? I don't know. I'm not gonna do the math. I don't feel like doing all that. But we got less than a month left until 2025. And we done grown a lot, man. 2025. I don't like saying this because I don't like people who be like, man, 2022 broke me. 2023, I healed. 2024, I'm ready. 2025, that's my, yeah, I don't like people do stuff like that. But 2025, I know the work I'm putting in, I've been putting in, 2024, it's going to be a good year because at 2025, going full year headstrong. And man, we going to go crazy, man. We going to go crazy. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave this in for my future self. My future self, by 2025, I'll come back to this video. And do we got a video with 1 million views? And do we got 100K subs? 100K subs. That's all I'm asking. Do we got that? Come back and update me, because I don't know. I'm in the past right now, but you in the future. So just let me know we got that. I mean, we probably already got that. But I'm going to catch y'all boys later. Stay safe, stay blessed.